Seems to sleep a monster howling with the loons and tolls an April bell in my mind. It won't stop ringing. Time is rust wearing away. Greater than all grains of sand you see. Who is this I'm looking for? What would I believe beyond all these doors? Show me someone whom I recognize. Show me someone I can clearly see. A mystery. What is this you're looking for? Who are you behind this door? Show me something that you recognize. Is it me? Knowing that you cannot see clearly, see everything clearly, see everyone there. I can be anyone, anywhere, and I'm waiting for someone to come here and kill me and become a part of me. Break them and make them be. Why am I here and who am I now? What would I believe inside my mind? Show me somewhere I can realize. Show me somewhere I can clearly be my mystery. Where wasn't you were before? Who are you and where are you now? Show me someone that will never die like me. I'll show you something that is always alive and dying to find it. Mine is a mystery.
Hello everyone, it is 21 VTubes. We are doing a little bit of a late night stream, because I wanted to go over this Carrie stream. I've been at work all day, so I didn't really have time to cover it. I saw a lot of people talking about it, so I wanted to come take a look. Something else I wanted to address. Very, sorry, I'm losing my train of thought. So there was a discussion with Unicorn Girl, the person who's Carrie is like attached to right now. She's very, very much wanting to cover her because Unicorn Girl keeps putting things out there, keeps reacting. She gives Carrie a reaction. She does these streams where she says and does things that she really should not be sharing. And don't get me wrong, Unicorn Girl, she's made a lot of mistakes since she's been on here, especially with her almost 30-year-old son making straight up death threats. That shit's crazy. But something that was brought to my attention, I did not realize this. There is a picture that has been circulating that Unicorn Girl put out with a picture of her holding her dead child in her arms when he was born, which is very upsetting. I think that's very upsetting. Obviously my condolences to her, but she really should not have posted that picture anywhere. I think that was definitely wrong. We don't need to see that. However, apparently Carrie decided to cover it and analyzed it and called it fake. That's what I was told. Analyzing it in general is fucking insane. If someone presents to you a picture of a dead baby, you don't say, "Oh, well, this is either fake or we need to talk about this right here, right now, and show us." Then go into it. No, you realize that this is low-hanging fruit, and you stop. Carrie, this is with the utmost sincerity. Go fuck yourself. Cause apparently someone posted laughing emojis on Unicorn Girl's post about it, where she posted the picture, and she said that if you post laughing emojis, I'll report you. And Carrie responded. She deleted the comments, but she's responded with a comment of her own saying, "Oh, I'd like to see you report me for posting laughing emojis," and then posted a laughing emoji under a post about a dead baby. What the She said, "You've lied so much, how do we even know you have a dead child?" This is a new low, dude. This subject hits hard for me. I'm not gonna get into it, obviously, but this is one of the most disgusting things she's ever. Sylvia, do you know what stream that was? I'd like to watch that. I haven't actually. I haven't watched all of her Unicorn Girl content. I've been really busy lately, but if you know the stream, let me know. It. Oh God, dude. That is genuinely fucking sickening, man. I'm kind of speechless. I wasn't made aware of that until tonight. It's a great community Carrie's running over there, where they're trying to analyze whether or not someone's baby is dead or not. It's a great community she's got there. Title is Delulu. Oh, it's the one we're about to watch. Let's skip ahead. Let's skip ahead to the part where it actually happens. Let me see. You know what? Let's just play this. Let's. I don't know where she gets into it, but let's just watch this.
Shit, or I'm gonna fucking lose it. If you want to see Delulu, I'm gonna go to Lulu if it does that. This might not be a long stream because I still don't know what the fuck is going on with the shit. So I'm like nervous that at any moment it's just gonna start buffering. But I had to come on here and talk a little bit more about this fucking crazy ass woman on here, because when I tell you that this bitch is nuts, I'm not like, I need y'all to understand that I'm not even trying to be over dramatic. I'm not like, this woman's crazy, like on another level. And it ain't acting. It's not like Shani, who, tries to use the crazy to get some attention and stuff. No, 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 no. No, no. I'm talking about so fucking crazy that I am telling you, don't fuck with this woman. Don't go in there. Like, you don't want this woman, like, knowing your name. You don't want involvement with this person because, frankly, I don't know what she's capable of.
Describing
Okay?
herself and her community
And
at the
I
moment.
think it could be harmless. It could be. But when you're dealing with this level of crazy, you just never know what might happen, right? I mean, it's that fucking crazy. So, obviously I covered her yesterday. She streams so much, and there's so much crazy that, like, in the last 24 hours since I did the streams about her yesterday, there's already been a shitload more crap that's happened. So,
Yeah, I got so pissed, dude. My fucking mods were telling me how fucking obsessed with Carrie I was. I had to leave that mod meeting. I was so fucking pissed, bro.
I'm gonna try to get to all of it. She is live right now, guys. I'm trying to.
Silvio, that's so fucking real. I think Unicorn Girl is absolutely mentally not fit for the space. Carrie and Hussey are punching down so hard. Absolutely, it's because that's all they can do. They can't punch up. They can't punch up. So all they do is punch down. Because they're a couple of fucking bitches.
trying to think what order I want to do this in. Maybe I should show y'all what she's doing right now. Or do we want to start with her bringing her fucking granny on stream? Because if you didn't see that, this woman brought her fucking grandmother into this. I'm not even kidding you. Okay? This poor old lady that she lives with that already is having to fucking take care of her and all of her kids. She's got to drag her into the fucking online drama too. Like, you can't make this shit up. She's crazier than Shani, okay? I'm gonna tell you, she's crazier. This woman is by far crazier than Shani.
Well, seeing as, she's got her family and isn't homeless in a fucking mental hospital, I would say that she's not as crazy as Shani.
Shani is awful. Shani is a pathological liar. And yes, there is definitely some crazy there, but this woman, no. This is too much. So let's get into it. And I guess we'll start with the insane shit she did yesterday afternoon. So after my stream, where we went over let's see, her freaking out, her son coming on and saying he would kill well, you know what, let me play it. I'll just play it and show you exactly what her son said to recap real quick. All right, hold on, where is it?
Keep in mind, she feels the need to cover Unicorn Girl over. It started with just like fucking comments, didn't it? She made community tab posts, and then did like a stream or two. And Carrie can't help herself if someone talks about her, especially someone with a lower sub count who nobody knows. She will jump on it and make content out of it. And then when this person, when things continue to get ramped up, she cries victim and fucking whines. It's the same thing that happened with Teddy Bear. Teddy Bear was a nobody. He came on, called her out, and she freaked the fuck out, and suddenly he was enemy number one. It's happened time and time and time again.
Hold on, y'all. Let me find this again. Here. Nope, that's not it either. I could just play it from my stream yesterday, but no, I found it. Okay. So this is how this shit yesterday came to be.
She is creepy.
This is
And
her.
wig-
This is Unicorn
Mads.
Girl, and this is her apparently 30-year-old son that's about to jump on panel with her.
Who's wearing a
Okay, here we go.
You're live, bud.
Oh,
You just
can
said
you
you're a
fucking
freak.
hear me? Are we
Yep.
the dude who's wearing a fucking wig like a weirdo on the internet's talking shit?
My attorney to document.
Yeah. He says you're a freak, that I sent you over there.
No,
That
to be
she
honest,
didn't-
I was scrolling on YouTube and I just found it because there's this thing called shorts that just send you to random lives while people are live. Because you're on
Yeah.
a public fucking website, you fucking retards. I mean, I
Yeah.
know it's hard for you guys in that area to fucking understand that. Because, like, Carrie, you look like a goddamn meth head that rolled out of bed this morning.
Very true.
And
He
then again,
does.
your name's
Good
Hussy,
lord.
bro. Like, I'd meet either of you on the street and end your fucking lives. And I'll say that on YouTube.
Oh,
That don't scare me.
Oh, really?
Okay.
All right. All right. Oh Lord.
So y'all
I
can
know.
talk yo shit on YouTube all you want. But just understand, ain't nobody afraid of your fucking people in your chat. And if I ever found out where y'all lived, that'd be the end of it. Your kids would be orphans.
All right.
Oh,
Yep.
really?
That's too much. That's too much. That's too much. I already talked about that last stream, but Christ Almighty, that's too much.
Oh, really? Okay. So, I mean, there's no mistaking that. There's no other way to wrap that. Her son just said he would kill me. Okay. And Hussey. Okay. And I mean, I don't care how you try to slice it. That's never acceptable. That's
It's not acceptable, but Carrie's gonna be crying about this for like Yato said for the next fucking 2 years, talking about, oh, they threatened me online.
But like just a couple minutes ago, when you called Jeans a bitch, it hit me differently. Like I feel like
Thank you so much, Yami, for becoming 21's biggest fan. By the way, February's almost over, but fucking monetization is up. Help me get paid in March. Anyway, yeah, dude, people are
but like just a couple minutes ago, when you called Jeans a bitch, it hit me differently. Like I feel like
Thank you so much, Nerdy, for becoming 21's biggest fan. So, I said this last stream too. People are always gonna fucking come on and fucking be like. People are always gonna come on and fucking make death threats on the internet. It's happened since the internet fucking began. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Nerdy, for donating 521 VTube's memberships. And congratulations, Silvial, Pagan, Holofala, Sunflower, and Grandpa Irv. Welcome to the members. Why is she crying about this? Dude, I don't know. Some person that she thinks is like mentally ill and like, you know, is just out of their mind, and she feels the need to respond. I know the content is dry as fuck, but doing like 7 fucking streams between you and Hussey on this woman, it's insane. If I did a stream for every one of these fucking crazy ass people who fucking talk shit on me, I'd be streaming nonstop. This isn't live. This was from earlier today. And Jan says, I think she has a right to be upset this time for once. I mean, don't get me wrong. If someone said that they would turn my kid into an orphan, I'd be pretty upset. No reason to fucking... No, you're good, Nerdy. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. There is no reason to come on here and fucking whine about it on stream like this. Like... It's punching down. It's punching down.
you're never gonna explain that away. Okay? So you can try, Unicorn Girl, and you surely have, and you've excused it, and you said, well, you have to understand, he was upset because Carrie was laughing at his baby brother dying. Because she keeps saying that too. Unicorn Girl, I want you to do a stream. I mean, you're live right now. Feel free to do it now because I'm sure you're going to be watching this any minute now. Show one clip. Show one single fucking clip, one single screenshot anywhere where I have ever mentioned, talked down, laughed, or any of the above at your fucking child who died. Can you please show that? Because you keep saying it, but then all you pull up on the screen is where I called you out about threatening to report people for using laughing emojis.
God, you are such a fucking bitch.
I called you out for threatening to report people over emojis.
God. God, how do you get this fucking bitch made?
I'm calling you out. I'm calling you out. Over threatening to report me.
This is such fucking bullshit. Shut the fuck up. Also, on the post where she was talking about don't laugh at my dead kid or I'll report you, you said in the comments,
I'd like to see you report me. Ha ha.
and then you posted a laughing emoji. And then you deleted it. That's over in Unicorn Girl's community tab. You can straight up find that shit. Carrie, you're a piece of shit. And please, 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 stop talking about the dead baby. There's no reason for you to talk about it. You could just ignore it. You could just fucking ignore it. No one would have said a fucking thing about it, about what Unicorn Girl said, had you not reacted. Had you not done anything. Why is she gaslighting her audience? Because that's what she usually does. And they believe her. Correct me if I'm wrong, but has Carrie not reported a shit ton of people for fair use? Yep. She copyright struck me. She copyright struck me for fair use. Because, I used a 1 minute clip. Because, that you need to take down my whole channel because I got 1 minute clip. Also, yeah, let's just keep going.
Okay? That's what the fuck I said. I have never said one word about your child.
Yeah, I'm retarded. I'll
So
bet
it
money on
surely
right now.
doesn't.
Ed Hostile Hooves super chatted $2. Carax sounding like the Ogserox calling peeps out.
Yep. Oh yeah, that's 4 people. Yep, Yato, she is completely ignoring her New Year's resolution. Abso-fucking-lutely.
Justify your son, your 30-year-old son, getting on here and saying that he's going to make sure my kid is an orphan. There's no way you're going to explain that away. And the fact
If Carrie were to have at any point made a post about having a deceased child, 1, I would say don't post that. But 2, I would not have touched that with a 10-foot fucking pole. And for very good reason. But she wants an own so bad on this random woman who she claims is mentally ill and doesn't deserve a response that she decided to come at her for threatening to report people for laughing at her over her dead kid. She's so fucking pathetic, dude. It's so fucking sad. It's so fucking sad. And honestly, this was a good point someone brought up recently. Unicorn Girl does not owe you a fucking thing. Nobody owes you a fucking thing. You said yourself, when people asked you for proof of things 1,000,000 times, you said, I don't owe any of you anything. You said that to me. When I asked for proof of something, you said you didn't owe me a fucking thing. So, I think when it comes to claims about Carrie, you don't know. No one owes Carrie anything. If she's gonna have that mindset, no one owes her a fucking thing. How is she afraid when her war hero secretary Marine husband is there? Oh God. There was a point where she said she wouldn't stream unless he was home, but that didn't last.
The fact that you're trying to tells me all I need to know about you as a parent. You don't care about your son. You don't. Why would you let him get up there and do something that not only makes him look bad, but could literally get him in trouble? And then even further, why would you risk your own fucking channel and shit for that? Because I'm telling you,
Carrie doesn't seem to have any empathy towards the situation. She needs to leave it alone. Clearly, Unicorn Girl has been through enough. I couldn't even imagine. Yep. At a very young age, my family went through something similar. And it caused a lot of problems. It fucked shit up really bad. I'm not going to go into details, obviously, But This should be off topic. This should not be. The most I would say is, if you really wanted to call her out, just say, don't post that. No one wants to see it. It's inappropriate to post. Don't post that. Instead, she decides to show it, analyze it, call it fake, this, that. It's fucking disgusting. It is fucking gross.
If you keep doing shit like that, if you keep having your son or whoever the fuck up there threatening to kill people, you will lose your channel. And deservedly, because that is unacceptable from anyone. And that goes for you too, Anja and Bruce. Yeah, Anja, I don't feel bad. If Bruce passes away, I will not cry because that man literally said that I should be raped and a bullet put in my head.
Wasn't our community crying because everyone was saying they weren't giving a fuck about TJ being in the hospital? He said some pretty heinous shit about everybody. And then when we said, fuck him, who gives a fuck that he's in the hospital, several Carrie people were like, how could you? How could you? He's suffering right now. He almost died. Like, come on.
So no, I don't have any fucking sympathy for him. Do I want to see him dead? No. But am I going to cry about it? No. I don't know him, and the only thing I've known about him is for him to say things about how he's going to fucking kill me. So no, I don't feel bad for him. One less fucking crazy person in the world.
A good point from some idiot. Why should we care about Unicorn's son threatening you? It happens every fucking day on the internet, dude. I've had so many people threaten to kill me. And guess what? I'm still here. The fucking crying and shitting party is just sad at this point. But this is you crying about it. Yep.
Like, Jesus, I thought I was nuts until coming on here. And then I'm like, you know what? I'm actually quite sane. Like, it doesn't even compare to this shit that these people do. It doesn't even fucking compare. So, after
coming from the self-proclaimed delusional thinker.
all that, then I exposed the fact that she lied. She got up here and played a, clip where she claims that I was again making fun of her son, or oh, no. She got the email from some random person, right? She puts it on the screen. The person had said something about her dead baby, right? And so of course she attributed that to being me, which it wasn't me. Also wasn't anybody tied to me, but that's what she tried to imply. And then I showed the proof of where she literally told that person to send her that. So,
dude, Boardhouse Nun, she is like just full on rage cow. Every stream is either her watching Shani or screaming at someone. It's crazy. Which, by the way, if she's going to constantly accuse people, Jim Manning posting a new clip. Oh shit. It's from this stream. Hold on. Let me take a look at that. What was I saying? Yeah, if she's gonna accuse people constantly of doing drugs or drinking, just say she's drinking. The same exact thing can be thrown back at her. Oh, she's drinking. She's doing this. She's doing that. She's a hypocrite. Oh God. Carrie maliciously misgenders 21 as she screams. Oh no, this ought to be good. This ought to be fucking good. Alright, let's keep this going.
So then she could show it on a fucking stream and cry about it and act like she's being harassed. That's the level of crazy that we're dealing with. So I called that the fuck out, of course. and she lost her fucking mind. Okay? And this is what I guess, prompted her to bring her fucking granny into this shit. So, get ready. Trigger warning here. You're about to see mental illness at its finest, because this is
They were already getting
wild.
that by clicking on a video of
Schmag.
yours.
Whose pregnancy was fake? Some idiots or unicrack corn, and I don't care. I didn't say some idiot's pregnancy was fake either, but would it surprise me if she made something like that up? No. Some idiot's a fucking psychopath. By the way, I'm glad you brought some idiot up. Let me take a detour really quick. Because
we're taking a some idiot
you want
detour.
to cry and act like you're this huge victim, and can you believe what this person's saying about me? And oh my god. Okay, well, let's talk about your mod. Let's talk about your mod. Wow, I haven't even looked at this shit lately, but she's clearly trying to get my attention. Let's talk about your mod, Some Idiot, who used to be in my community. You want to talk about people who are fucking disgusting about other people's fucking kids? This woman is the bottom of the fucking barrel. Scumbag. She's also a fucking mod for 21. So tell me this, why the fuck is this woman posting fucking pictures of my son on her fucking community tab?
Oh my god. She is fucking losing it. Holy fuck. Oh my fucking god. She is losing it. So, for context, Carrie defended Hussey. Apparently Hussey DM'd someone a picture of was it Negs' sons? It was one of Negs' sons who was an adult at the time, but he DM'd him a picture of to someone and said, "Do you think he's gay?" Which, question 1, did Carrie's dumbass post them first? Yes, she's posted pictures of her kid fucking everywhere. She has no sense of
But just a couple
family
minutes
preservation.
ago, when you called Jeans a bitch, it hit me differently. Like, I feel like...
Thank you, some idiot, for becoming a member for 3 months. I'm 21's biggest fan. Cheers, Carrie, from one drunk to another. Oh, Lord. So, anyway, Hussey did that, and Carrie defended it. Carrie was like, "Oh, who cares?" He said he sent pictures of his adult kid to someone and asked, "Do you think he's gay?" So what? So what? So, some idiot took that logic and applied it to Carrie. Neg's kid was 18 and Hussey DMs tragic to ask. Good fucking Lord. So, some idiot took that same logic and applied it to Carrie with pictures that she has posted to her own fucking YouTube and Facebook and all that. And she says, anytime some racist white lady from Alabama who is into flirting with underage kids wants to mention mine, like the creep she is, I'm just going to post this pic so she can take a good hard look at her failure. Quit tokenizing my kid, you white trash bitch. Oh yeah, this, again, this was also... She said, she scoffed and said, if that's inappropriate. Yep. Maybe Hussey can explain why it's okay to do this in his opinion. Yep. Seems pretty fucked up to me. So this also came, some idiot was in Unicorn Girl's chat, and Carrie said, how could you, with a mixed-race child, be anywhere near Unicorn Girl? Her friend said the N-word on stream. Which, I was actually just in a Discord call where Unicorn Girl explained the situation, and she actually dumped that friend over that. Doesn't talk to them anymore. She was very upset about that. I think it's still wrong, and I think her response was wrong, but kudos for dealing with that. Yeah. She doxed her own kid and got mad. Yep. Exactly. Hussey asked if his son was gay because Negs would say homophobic things. He was trying to get a gotcha. Jeez, that's still stupid as fuck, man. Like, why? I don't fucking understand the shit Hussey does. Carrie is heinous. Yep. But anyway, yeah, Carrie brought some idiot's kid into it. So, some idiot returned that energy.
A day ago. I haven't talked to this woman in years. And this is what she's doing. She's over in Unicorn Girls chat because she's obsessed with me. And now a new person's coming along to talk about me, right? So of course she's going to be there. And then now Unicorn Girl made her a mod. So I hope you're paying attention, Unicorn Girl.
Yeah,
because
I'm
this
retarded. I'll bet money on it right now.
At Yami the cute bun super shattered $4.99. Welp the ship sinking faster than the Titanic. Lulz, love that for her. Okay gang, get them violins out. Violin emoji. Let's play. Ode to a grifter. Rose emoji. Coffin emoji.
Thank you so much for the $5 super chat, Yami. Yeah. Keep in mind, she stopped talking to some idiot because some idiot was being cordial in a public Discord towards people Carrie didn't like, including me. So, come the fuck on. Carrie is so mad that she can't be racist or vile toward my kid because I'm not a moron like her and posting my kid everywhere. Very true. Very true.
This is the kind of people you got over in your motherfucking chat while you want to cry about some shit that you're implying I said about a fucking laughing emoji. One of your mods and one of 21's mods is on here posting pictures of my fucking son. The fuck is wrong with these people? I never posted this picture on my fucking channel. This came from my Instagram. It's also years and years old.
By the way, that Instagram that she's saying it's from was attached to her YouTube channel because she linked it. She linked that and her Facebook and her Twitter to her YouTube channel. So everything that's been used against her is all from things that she has shared with YouTube. She's doxed the fuck out of herself and her family, and then she gets upset when people come at her when they come at them. I've never seen anybody, talk about her kid terribly without her doing that type of shit first to them. Never. And again, it's about her. It's about her, not her kid. It's about her.
Thank God. I don't post.
Shut up. It's from her Facebook, and it's also still up. Oh, what do you know? What do you know? Dude, oh my god. I try not to laugh, but it's so fucking funny that people say he's balding. She was so upset that people said her kid is balding. Meanwhile, she's like, it's okay that Hussey was sending pictures of Negs' kid around and asking people if he was gay. No, that's fine. That's not inappropriate. Oh god. Post some accurate pictures of Carrie. They're out there. I'll talk shit because I'm a piece of shit. There you go, Hoops. There you go.
Post pictures of him anymore on here, any of like new or recent ones, because you people are fucking crazy.
It doesn't matter if you're posting recent ones. You've still posted pictures of your kid to this channel and the last one. You were literally posting baby pictures, trying to guilt people because they're like, this is the baby they're attacking when people come after me. Look at this poor baby. They say he has fetal alcohol syndrome. Could you believe it? Oh my god. And also, she's straight up posted videos with her son in them on this channel that we're watching right now. She's just constantly doxing the fuck out of herself and her family, and then cries victim. It's fucking crazy. Didn't she tell AJ not to expect privacy if it's posted to the internet, and that means it's public? She sure did. Abso-fucking-lutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. Yeah. I don't, like, how does she not get? She fucking talks shit, and then gets hit, and then cries about it. Every fucking time.
And newsflash, Unicorn Girl, you should probably do the same. Because with the way that you're fucking taking this shit, with the amount that it takes to fucking freak you out and send you over the edge, you ain't gonna make it on here. Because this is the kind of shit I have to fucking deal with.
That's fucking rich. Carrie has admitted herself she's not built for this. And she said multiple times she wants to quit. Fellas, is he gay? This is totally an appropriate thing to do, according to Carrie. And it's just true. She said that what Hussey did was fine.
Look at this. Look at this fucking bitch. Fellas, is he gay? This is totally appropriate thing to do to Carrie. No, dumbass. This is a picture of a minor. He was a minor. Okay? He was 16 in this picture. Why the fuck? He's 20. Why are you posting this shit? And then you're going to speculate if a minor is gay? Because that's not what Hussey did, you fucking cunt. And he didn't
Okay, but the person in this picture is no longer a minor, though. Somebody is talking about your adult son. Come on. Come on. This is fucking ridiculous. Oh, by the way. There were absolutely DMs where she was talking about how no one needs to call CPS on some idiot because she'll get her kid taken away on her own. Some idiot, you want to come on briefly? Sure. You're a mod in the server. I think you can join the stream channel. What in the fuck? Okay, hold on. Discord's being slow as fuck. Just hop in. Fuck 21. Fuck 21.
Yeah, I'm retarded. I'll bet money on it right now.
At Yummy the cute bun bun super chatted $1.99. So, it's okay for you to talk to a minor?
That's so fucking true. That's so fucking true, dude. She absolutely she literally DM'd. She got a message from William through Shanny's account, and she responded with a voice message when he was only 16. And she refuses to play the voice message that she left him. She'll play his message. She'll play the message that he sent her, but she won't play the message that she sent him. And then she goes and does this fucking crazy. And she'll complain about this. She has insane double standards. Abso-fucking-lutely. Okay, some idiot, I'm in the... Here, I'm gonna invite you. Oh, what happened?
I don't think anything happened. Can you hear me?
Oh, Shaw says she deleted it. What'd she delete it? Yeah, I can hear you, by the way, yeah.
Okay.
So what's up?
Okay, so I guess Carrie had short-term memory loss. I'm guessing because of the drinking. It's okay, I get it. Carrie, I was pointing out your hypocrisy. Of course, you got pissed off about someone asking if your son was gay. I was pointing out how stupid it is to say Hussey wasn't being inappropriate by asking if Nick's son is gay. I'm sorry that you needed that explained to you, but what is it, 53 years old? Am I getting it wrong?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. But yeah. And listen, Carrie, you and TJ have gone after my kid ever since it became knowledge that I was pregnant. You were DMing Bucky wanting my kid to be taken away by CPS for 3 months. So fuck it. I don't care. I will get down in the fucking mud with you about your kid if you want to get down in the fucking mud about mine. Okay? So stop fucking mentioning my kid, and I won't have to mention yours.
There you go.
And here's some advice. I know you don't have a good relationship with your son. It's very clear from the shit you say. I think that would be remedied by you apologizing for drinking while pregnant with him. I think that would heal you guys. So maybe try that out and then come back. That's all I had to say, basically. And don't be fucking mad at anybody for posting that shit. You post it on your public Facebook. You continue to keep it up despite all the bitching and whining about people posting it. So sucks to suck. Anyway, bye, Twin.
Bye. Thanks for coming on. All right. Thank you so much, some idiot, for coming on. Yeah, Carrie already proved that she was deleting her messages to Shani. She already proved that herself. So I would not be surprised if that voice message she sent William has been deleted. Would not be surprised. Man, I'm sorry to hear that, Sydney.
Post it on his fucking YouTube or social media. It was in a private message to someone. He sent a picture of Neg's adult son and said, "Do you think he's gay?" to someone privately. And then that person
Said it to someone privately. And it was fucking tragic. The YouTuber Bad Boy Tragic. Come the fuck on, man. Oh my god. This is so fucking stupid. Also, some idiot is talking about a child who is older than Negs' child was at the time. So, yeah. You're a fucking idiot.
when there was a falling out later, decided to go and post it publicly to try to make Hussey look bad. There's a difference, some idiot. This isn't the same thing. Because you're taking a picture of someone who was a minor and doing it on your community tab and tagging me in it.
Okay, but he's no longer a minor, and it's a picture that you took that you posted. You have been ever since you started, you've been posting pictures of your kid all over the fucking place. Like, go fuck yourself.
No, that is not what the fuck Hussey did. Okay? Show me where Hussey posted a picture of Neg's son when he was a minor on his community tab saying he was gay and then tagged Negs. You think that's what happened? That's not what happened.
Shut up, Hooves.
You're evil, some idiot. You're fucking evil.
Agreed.
And you know what? If you did
Agreed.
have a baby,
Fuck
'cause
some idiot.
you know what? I don't know if you did. Because I just can't imagine that a woman who just had a fucking child is on here talking about other people's children this way.
You know what I can't believe? I can't believe that someone who just had a child would immediately start drinking again 2 months into his life and then not stop drinking for 5 years. 5 years. The most tormental years of his life. And you chose to drink and drink and drink to the point that Michael had to babysit you daily. You admitted that yourself. You told the whole fucking world that Michael used to fucking babysit you because you were too fucking drunk. Honestly, some idiot talking shit online, you make her look like you look like a fucking saint. Shut the fuck up. You have no fucking place talking about anybody, especially anybody's fucking babies.
Not to mention, how the fuck do you have time to still be in my business doing this shit when you supposedly have a newborn? Who's a mixed child, by the way. So some idiot, you're over there being a mod for a woman who's perfectly fine with people calling black people the N-word, hard R, on her fucking live stream.
Gotta bring up that she's got a mixed kid again. Gotta bring that up. Yeah, whether or not you have a mixed child should not change your opinion on racism. Just because you have black family does not mean that your stance on racism should be any different. Racism should always be wrong, no matter what. And Unicorn Girl, first off, a lot of us just found out about the fucking Unicorn Girl clip. And there was a very extensive talking to with her in my Discord today. There was a call. A lot of people talked to her about it. And she said that she's not even talking to the person who said that anymore. She stopped talking to them the day it fucking happened. They had a big fight. That's what she said to us. And honestly, I don't want to hear a fucking word about this from someone who has literally dropped N-bombs on stream, okay? And then blames black people for it. So shut the fuck up.
And when the person did it that she was on the phone with, she said, yeah, I know. Yeah, that's what you're modding for. When you have a fucking mixed child. That tells you all you need to know about how crazy this woman is. So let me go and tell you, let's read where she talked about more about my son, because y'all need to hear this sick fucking twisted shit. And especially you, Unicorn Girl, because I'm telling you right now, if people came at you the way they were coming at me, you there's no way you would handle it. You would, like, you're losing your mind over a laughing emoji. A laughing emoji. You don't have a fucking clue.
Context
You really
matters
don't.
there.
But let's keep going. Oh, here she is calling me a pedophile. Let's see. Oh, look, there's 21, because this is 21's bestie. Okay? Some idiot, this is 21's bestie. He's fine with all this. He's fine with all this.
Misgendering again.
21 is aware of every single thing that this woman has on her community tab, and he keeps her as a mod. So, again, 21, I really get fucked. You got the nerve to try to call me out for anything when you have people like this in your community. Get fucked.
Oh my god. First off, hardcore misgendering once again. And another thing. I'm sorry, some idiot has not done a single thing that you haven't already done to others. So shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Get fucked. You're a piece of shit. Like, total piece of shit. Who the fuck are you trying to call anybody else out? So, right here, let's look at this. 6 months ago.
By the way, she's losing it over a viewer
busy
again.
Worrying about which house we're buying because my man didn't get dishonorably discharged for spousal abuse. Neither did mine. My husband didn't get dishonorably discharged. You think the military pays for people to go to school under the GI Bill when they've been dishonorably discharged?
Yeah, maybe they pay. Maybe the single paper that said that they gave him money to go to school. Don't people who are honorably discharged, don't they usually get like veterans benefits and stuff? The stuff that you claim Michael doesn't get. Please feel free to prove us wrong and post the DD214, which you claim. It's got doxable info. Nothing you haven't posted a million times. So shut the fuck up.
And I've shown proof that he did that he went to school under the GI Bill. So, no, he didn't get dishonorably discharged, but nice try. We're not bums trying to fake disabilities for money and drugs. Who's faking a disability? Who's doing that? Because it ain't me.
Well, let's see. You try to get disability for your anxiety, and then you collected a bunch of money for it on a GoFundMe so that you could get plastic surgery.
The victim tour with you is tired. Pick a new script. While she's over there with fucking Unicorn Girl. Oh, you got a problem with somebody being a victim, but you want to be a mod for her? Sure. But here's where it gets really gross. Also, keep incorrectly guessing my due date, which I didn't do. I didn't guess her due date. but nice try again. Child predators like you are always so hyper focused on other people's kids. Whose kids am I focused on, some idiot? I've never talked about kids. I talk about parents and parenting. There's a difference. I'm not focused on anyone's children. Apparently, they're not focused on their children either. But then she says, seeking new victims must be exhausting, and your son is still the poster child for fetal alcohol syndrome. How do you sleep at night, leaving that unfinished miscarriage walking around? And this is your.
Dude, Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Leaving that unfinished miscarriage walking around. That is fucking brutal. Holy shit.
Your mod, Unicorn Girl. You want to show me where somebody on here has said anything like that about your child or any of your children, even when they're on here making death threats? Yeah. You can't show that, can you? You can't. And I mean, it goes on and on. I mean, she's also said that she's
Very true, Red Feather. You said some idiot's kid would be taken by CPS. Yep, she absolutely fucking said that. She was literally fucking liking comments and hearting them about people talking about calling CPS on Jules and shit. And she goes around every single person who's on here who's a parent. She's like, oh, by the way, you're a piece of shit parent. You're a piece of shit parent. I think you're a piece of shit parent. And then someone says something to her, and she freaks the fuck out.
She's glad that my uncle committed suicide and that she hopes it runs in the family.
Oh, she's always lying, Sabella. Always.
Family. So, yeah, there's that. And it goes on and on. This woman, she's just as psycho as maybe more than the rest, to be honest, because I haven't even looked at this shit. You can strike anyone you want, but nothing changes the fact that you disabled your kid and abandoned him for the first 5 years. Who did I strike, you dumb bitch? I didn't strike Jim Manning's channel, even though he's being a creep.
The first channel that you copyright struck was Jim Manning. That was the first channel you copyright struck. You fucking moron. Oh my god. You are such a fucking idiot. Jesus Christ. And then you struck, what the fuck was the name of the channel? Oh Snap. Yeah, Oh Snap. And then you fucking struck me. So shut the fuck up.
Or she, because I don't think it's a man that even runs this channel, and I surely don't think it's the person in this picture that you guys went and AI to get me to sit in their fucking lap because you're fucking creepy.
You post AI pictures of other people all the time, so shut up.
What kind of weirdo shit is this? Like, ew. What the fuck is wrong with you people? But then, because you're not getting attention, because you keep doing this over and over and over and over. Wait, you want your kid taken away despite being a CPS investigation? What are you talking about?
Dude, that was such a good fucking instance of her illiteracy. Hold up. Listen to her say that again. She read that so wrong.
You want your kid taken away despite being a CPS investigation? What are you?
You want your kid taken away despite you being a CPS investigation. Oh my god. She's so fucking illiterate. What's said here is I'm going to say this slowly. I'm going to say this slowly so the Carrie can understand it. You want our kid taken away despite you being in a CPS investigation. That's what was said there. I know reading can be hard, especially at your level, but it's not somebody was not saying your kid, she was saying our, as in her and her boyfriend's kid. And when she says you being in a CPS investigation, hold on, I'm yawning. You admitted on stream that you got investigated by CPS when your kid was young. You said that yourself.
What are you talking about? What CPS investigation? What the fuck are you talking about?
The one that you admitted to. Let me see if I grabbed that. I don't remember if I grabbed that or not. Hold on. Let me check. Yep, here we go.
I had CPS called on me one time when my
I was
son
just
was
gonna
very
say,
little.
like,
They came
I
over and I
No,
showed
Megan,
them
you're not
everything.
Mm-hmm.
And I showed them everything and they left and that was it. It wasn't a big deal.
But no, she has no idea what we're talking about.
Some idiot. You need to stay away from the drugs. And if you're sober, holy shit, your son or
Drugs.
daughter,
Oh my
whatever,
god.
they're in trouble. They're in trouble.
Oh, some idiot's kid is in trouble because of the drugs. She loves accusing people of being on drugs. Well, I'm sure the child that she keeps posting about all the time is in serious trouble because Carrie is on hardcore meth and crack. I mean, it's crazy. You know what I mean?
Because somehow you still have time to come on here and attack my son, who's not even on here and has never been a part of any of us. And you're on here posting pictures of him. Like, seriously? Look what it says, too. Anytime some racist white lady from Alabama who is into flirting with underage kids wants to mention mine, like the creep she is, I'm just going to post this pic so she can take a good hard look at her failure. Yeah, you know what? Some idiot. If you do have a child, I am worried for them because the fact that you could call an innocent child, my son has never done anything to you or anyone else on here. He's not on here. He's never been involved in this. And
what did Nexus kid do? What did some idiot's kid do? What did any of these other kids do? What the fuck did William or Zach do for you to talk about them all the fucking time? What the fuck did William do to have you let him go on that panel and just be absolutely fucking destroyed by TJ? Seriously, eat shit. You were the biggest fucking hypocrite.
you are attacking him. Show where I have ever said one bad thing about your baby. Please, I would love to know. Show where I have ever said one negative word about your child.
How about when you keep tokenizing him and using him as a reason for why some idiot is a terrible person for being in someone's chat? You keep saying, oh, you have a mixed child, you have a mixed child. How dare you go anywhere near Unicorn Girl? Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Seriously, it's like Carrie's an animal. Noises come out of her mouth, and she doesn't quite understand what they mean, because she says things, and then she goes, well, I never said that. I never said this. I never said that. So either she's lying, or she's got the fucking IQ of a squirrel. Okay? Like, Oh god. And we just saw her being illiterate as fuck, dude. I can't get over that. That was so illiterate. Like she was straight up skipping over words. She was a fucking moron. Wait, what happened to Carrie's kid? Nothing. Some idiot just fucking used Carrie's own logic against her, and she's upset about it.
You know what? You won't. And no matter how much you try to do this kind of shit to get me to react and lash out at you, no matter how angry I get, no matter how disgusting this is, I will still never lower myself to attack an innocent child.
But you are going to go on and try to analyze whether or not a dead baby is real. Because that happens this stream.
It's disgusting. And this is the people that you're going to have to deal with on here, Unicorn Girl. Buckle up. You can't fucking handle it. I can promise you that. But you keep on having people like that as your mods. You know, you got Miss Mud Duck who doxed me to Draven. You've got Lowe's Cal Productions who did a stream with a road trip to my town to try to soft dox me and where I live. You've got a bunch of like
dox,
great,
shut up.
real quality people over there that are willing to pump you up.
Weren't you just on stream with fucking Hussy, who was threatening to fucking dox me? Claiming he's got my fucking info, all of it, and he can use it if he wants. And you sat there and said, well, you know, whatever, he deserves it. You get what you get. Like, shut the fuck up.
And in case you didn't know, they don't give a fuck about you. They're playing you just because they want to get in a dig at me. They don't give a fuck about you. They can't stand you, and they'll turn on you, and probably already have. And you're too stupid to figure it out. They'll be the ones doing the laughing emojis. They'll be the ones fucking with you, and you'll be sitting there trying to blame it on me. That's how dumb you are. Jesus Christ, these people. All right. So let's go back to this bitch freaking the fuck out. Let's play her reaction to me calling her out for having faked this email. Again, never said a word about her child. Not one word. And I'm going to say this in the chat, and I'm really trying not to get irritated. But the quickest way to get blocked and told to fuck off, especially when I'm in a mood like this, is to try to tell me what to talk about or not to talk about on here. What to focus on, what to call. Don't fucking do it. Especially not when you're someone I saw over there in Shanny's chat last month when all this nonsense was going on, talking shit about me. You're lucky you're in the chat right now, and I haven't already blocked your ass. Don't do it. Today.
Wait, I was reading chat. Who the fuck is she talking about?
I can promise
what?
you. Lucky you're in the chat round. I have to call. Don't fucking do it. Especially not when you're someone I saw over there. Talk about on here. This is to try to tell me what to talk about or not to talk about on here. What to focus on, what to call. Don't. I'm really trying not to get irritated. But the quickest way to get blocked and told to fuck off, especially when I'm in a mood like this, is to try to tell me what to talk about or not to talk about.
When I'm in a mood, shut up.
What to focus on, what to call. Don't fucking do it. Especially not when you're someone I saw over there in Shanny's chat last month when all this nonsense was going on, talking shit about me. You're lucky you're in the chat right now, and I haven't already blocked your ass. Don't do it. Today ain't the day. I can promise
She's
you.
scary, y'all.
That doesn't even make any sense.
from the very beginning, my mom was said she's gonna.
I'm fucking done, bitch.
She's not gonna be able to move down with me.
Blaze doesn't even like me. Why the fuck would I send her an email that was sent to me? I don't even know this fucking person. I don't know.
I don't know why you would do it, but you did. So I don't know why you're even why would I do that? You said that you did. And she showed the proof that you did. So that's a weird defense when we know you did do that. Why? I don't know. Apparently you thought it was going to work, I guess.
Who it is?
Because my whole life,
I woke up, I opened it, some fucking Brandon, so whatever. And that's what he said to me.
thanks for coming over.
She asked me to send it to her, so I did. She doesn't even like me, Carrie. Why the fuck would I?
Jenny, I don't think she does drink. I don't get that impression from her, but I do think she's on, something. I don't think it's alcohol though.
Send it. Why the fuck would I send it to her?
Carrie's on meth.
I don't know why you would send it to her.
That
but
doesn't even
you
make
did.
sense.
You did send it. Why are you trying to say you didn't? I showed it.
I was kind of hoping you'd be able to.
And yes, you fucking twisted cunt. My son was very fucking real, and it was a very hard time for me.
No one said your son wasn't real, unicorn girl. See, this is what you do. What I said was after we see this email thing and that you're willing to lie and fake an email to look like you're being attacked. What I said was, if you're willing to lie about things like that, what else have you lied about? When you lie about one thing, it's hard to believe anything. Because how are we to know if you're going to be honest?
Are we fucking for real right now? So, we think that she faked an email. So how do we know if she's being honest or not about having a dead baby? I'm hitting a speechless moment again, dude. Oh my god. How do we get to this point, man? You are such a twisted, vile cunt. It's not even funny. This is the same thing as when you were saying that Anja was faking being sexually assaulted. How do we know you're not lying about having a dead baby? You lied about an email. At this point, I don't care what the fuck Unicorn Girl did. Your response to this has been so fucking disgusting. I mean, honestly, you are just the most fucking disgusting bitch. That's called poisoning the pot. It's manipulative. Yep, she does it all the time. Oh, well, I said you lied about something, so obviously you must be lying about everything. Carrie, you've been caught in a million fucking lies. You've been caught in a million fucking lies, and it's been proven time and time again. You can check my entire fucking channel. You can check Jim Manning's entire fucking channel. Oh snap, whoever the fuck else is covering you. It's been proven time and time again that you have lied about this and that, and this and that. And when asked for proof of your claims, you said, I don't owe you anything. Like when I asked for proof when you claimed that I spammed your chat, I asked, okay, show me proof, and you said I don't owe you anything. I don't want to hear you fucking tell anyone to prove to you anything ever again. Especially when you're out here arguing that someone is lying about a dead child. If you faked an email, you faked having a dead baby. Please go straight to hell. Straight to fucking hell.
That's what I said. I didn't say I thought your kid was fake or the story was fake, or what I said was it's hard to know what to believe now that we know you are willing to lie.
That's still fucking disgusting. That's fucking disgusting. You are so fucking abhorrent. It is insane.
Got it?
How fucking dare you?
How dare I tell you to tell the truth? Right. Sure. Be offended.
How
I don't care.
fucking dare you?
How
I'm
dare
fucking
you?
tired of this shit.
How dare you get on here and fucking lie and show a fucking email saying that someone said something about your dead baby for attention? How dare you?
At the moment, you're talking about Unicorn Girl's dead baby for attention.
How dare you use your child's life like that for internet drama? That makes you a fucking sicko. Thank you very much. So how dare you, ma'am, respect your son's memory more than that, than to just use him as a pawn in your bullshit drama? How dare you?
I'm sorry, you've used your child as a pawn in your online drama a million fucking times. You literally posted baby pictures going on about, look at the poor baby they're going after. Shut the fuck up. Carrie really thinks lying is on the same level as claiming a baby is dead. Yep. It's fucking disgusting. My stomach hurts right now. This is... Oh. I've been covering her for 3 years now, dude, and this is just some of the most sickening shit she's done on here. It is fucking insane.
Got a lot of fucking nerve.
But the good news is he wants me there as soon as possible because of the progress that I've made.
How would you fucking feel if something happened to your son and you had to leave the hospital, leave him there with a fucking coroner?
Well, I can tell you this. I wouldn't be on here talking about it. Because some things are fucking sacred. And nobody on here deserves to know my personal and private moments like.
Even though you post them all the fucking time and you talk about it fucking constantly. I don't think there's a single loved one you've lost that you haven't talked about on here. So shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. You absolutely have. I'm sorry, you literally came on and fake cried over your dead uncle because people were talking shit about cops. You literally came on here and fake cried. Saying how, my uncle, he's dead. But people are going to talk about the police. I am already not a fan of watching Carrie continue to be verbally abusive towards someone, actively sobbing. Yep. It's fucking terrible. I mean, it's sick shit. I don't get how she can watch this and just fucking yell about it. She claims, oh, Unicorn Girl is a mentally ill person. Okay, well, you're watching a mentally ill person cry about their dead kid, and you're deciding to, instead of not react to it and just, not talk about it, you're going to react to it, put it out there for everyone to see, And it's fucking gross, dude. Jesus. Carrie thinks she's preaching from the soapbox, but she's knee deep in mud and shit. Yep, absolutely. Oh yeah, she told all of YouTube about her friend who killed herself drinking. Yep, absolutely. And Carrie, you said that some things are sacred. If some things are sacred and they shouldn't be on here, then why the fuck are you reacting to it? There is no if you think that she's just some crazy person who's not well, then why the fuck are you responding to her crying about her dead child? Oh, some things are sacred. I will, however, react to this and show my entire audience you crying over this. Yep.
That. You don't think I've had fucking things happen in my life? You don't think I've had trauma? Everyone does. I'm just not gonna come on here and give a blow by blow story and bring an interactive fucking experience in here to what I went through for fucking strangers on the internet. They don't deserve.
Again, that's simply not true. She came on here, and when people are talking about cops, she literally cried about her dead uncle. So shut the fuck up. Also, I want to point out, there is a huge difference between losing a loved one and losing a child. The fact that you haven't lost a child means you need to shut the fuck up.
Deserve that. And I'm sorry that you aren't smart enough to realize that. But your biggest mistake.
Coming from the woman who, was fucking struggling to read a community tab post earlier.
Mistake was coming on here and mentioning any of this, because I can promise you now it's all people are going to use. Like some idiot, your mod, remember what I just showed you? Why do you think she does that? I can tell you why. Because she knows that it's something I care a lot about. And the goal.
You think, if you saw those posts and you felt, oh, this is something I care a lot about, I can't believe she's posting about this, and then you go and post about that type of shit with someone else, you think you'd be a little more empathetic and realize maybe you were in the wrong. Instead, you go, oh, woe is me, woe is me. I mean, fuck whoever else I'm going after, but woe is me.
Goal is to upset me. So, of course, they're going to use the most traumatic things that they can like that. You have given the trolls every weapon they could possibly need to use against you. And that's what they're going to do. And every time that you get on here and do this and talk about this shit, you're giving more and more and more info.
You know that from
they're
experience,
going
don't
to
you?
use against you. Not me. Again, show one fucking example, show one screenshot of me saying something foul about anyone's child on here. Show one. I want to.
If you want to see her saying something foul about someone's child, please go to Some Idiot's community tab where you will see her talking about how CPS is coming from that for that child and how fucked up this this kid is because of some idiot, and then refer to what was it, the goddamn podcast where they said that the child should be named Methany because of all the meth that's going on in that household. And she sat there and laughed while her buddy TJ called some idiot's baby a waterhead. Because that's pretty easy to fucking find. So go fuck yourself.
to see it. I want to see me directly talking about a child and saying something disparaging or disgusting. When you do that, I will answer for it. 100%.
No, you're not. We all know you're not gonna do that. We all fucking know you're not gonna do that. Shut the fuck up. Some idiot. I think you should go get those clips and post them to your own channel. And see if she responds. See if she actually does what she says.
But you're going to have to show. Because all you guys do is make these vague accusations that you never have anything, any kind of evidence or proof to back up.
I've shown way more fucking receipts than you ever have, so shut the fuck up.
How the fuck would you feel, you cunt? All I have left of him is pictures in a box.
Yeah, so why are you using that and giving that out on the internet? That is the point. That is all you have left. And that should be sacred to you. And you should protect it from people online that are only going to be here to use it against you. Wake the fuck up. Because this shit that you're doing right now, coming after me, I can promise you, you're putting in a lot of energy directed at the wrong person. Because I'm not the one doing that shit. You're just using me as some kind of fucking scapegoat. Because again, I haven't said one negative thing about your child.
A very good point from Red Feather. Why are you reviewing it? Why are you reviewing this? Why are you reviewing this? This is fucking insane. This is fucking ridiculous. Why cover this? You have no fucking reason to cover this. Ugh. Who cares if a channel with 42 subs is coming after her? Fuck exactly, dude. I might have to cover this another time, dude. This is making my stomach hurt. I can't watch this. This is the single most disgusting thing I think I've seen her do. I can't watch it. I can't watch it. She is unfairly assigning blame to Unicorn for shit I say. I thought people couldn't be held responsible for what their friends say. Very true, some idiot. Very true. Ugh, dude. I can't watch this, dude. This is fucking gross. Why? 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 I gotta be done. See you guys. Maybe I'll review some of this later this weekend or something. I don't know. I can't watch this.